What's up guys, PBD here and welcome to episode 71 of my road to Manchester City. A bit of a shorter episode today because I won't be able to show you guys gameplay today, and the reason for that is partially due to the fact that the last episode was so long. I didn't get to play the draft, and since on Mondays I usually show you guys my Foot Champs game, I won't be able to show you guys that either because I'm not done with my Foot Champs games, and that is because EA actually extended the Weekend League an extra day, which is great, but it kind of affects the series because I usually have a game recorded by now. But yeah, I have 10 games left. I will tell you guys how I'm doing. I'm currently 21-9, so I have to go 8-2 in my last 10, which is doable, but honestly, I feel like I probably won't do it, but it is what it is. So yeah, I won't be able to show you guys a draft game because I have to get this episode out as soon as possible because I don't want to upload really late, and I don't have time to play the draft because I still have to play my Foot Champs games, and yeah, we'll only be able to fit one game anyways, and I can't show you guys the Foot Champs games because I'm not done with them. So I think what's gonna happen is next episode we're gonna try to play as many draft games as we can, and I won't be showing you guys a Foot Champs game this weekend. So hopefully you guys don't mind that, but I really want to get the draft over and done with because it's already been created for a full episode and we still haven't played it. But yeah, we went ahead and completed an SBC. We did end up selling another Tielemans, the last Tielemans that we had in our club. This was before the day before the Player of the Month came out. I sold him for 40,000 coins when we bought him for 11,000, and that was insane. The good news about the Tielemans is that Lukaku didn't win Player of the Month. Kane won it, and that means we can reinvest in Tielemans and other Anderlecht Belgian players because Lukaku is currently a front runner to win the next Player of the Month. And with Harry Kane out injured now, I think he came off injured against Millwall. That means that Lukaku doesn't really have any other competition other than Joshua King, the Bournemouth guy. But I honestly don't see him doing anything in his next game, as where Lukaku definitely has a great chance of doing something in his next game. So I'm pretty sure Lukaku is going to win Player of the Month for next month, and that is why I'm starting to invest early. As soon as Kane was announced as the winner, the Anderlecht players flew back down to discard. They have bounced back a little bit to like 15k, which is a bit annoying, but I will be picking them up in the next episode for those low prices because I feel like there's a great opportunity to double dip on that investment and make some nice money. I just pray that I buy them and then Lukaku scores in his next game so people get the idea that, oh, this guy might actually win this month. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, we went ahead and completed a few SBCs. I'm not sure, I may have completed one of the Harry Kane SBCs, and it was pretty easy to do because we had the informs who we invested in. Remember, if you guys recall, I did invest in some discard informs, and for all 4 of the challenges you needed discard inform. Well, you didn't need discard informs, but you needed informs for all 4 of the challenges. And yeah, that Kane card is a really nice looking card, and you know what guys, I'm really tempted to do the SBC. It's going to cost me 150,000 minimum, I think, to complete it because we already have like enough of the players to do 3 of the challenges. The only challenge we can't complete is obviously the most expensive one, which requires a Spurs inform, which we don't have. I mean, we do have the red Trippier, but you can't use Trippier because you won't get enough chem, and 2, since he's a red card, he doesn't count as an inform, which is stupid, by the way. So we can't use that Trippier, which is a shame. But yeah, we don't have any Spurs inform cards as untradables or anything, so we're going to go ahead and have to buy one if we want to complete the challenge. And I really want to complete it. On one side, I'm thinking to myself, this guy would be a crazy midfielder for the team. He'll pretty much be an upgrade on Benteke, I would think. But then on the other hand, I'm like, is it worth spending this money on him when this is my last month of playing Foot Champions? And then I won't really use him at all because I'll just be playing with the city team. I don't know. I kind of want to do it though, guys. I kind of want to do it. It's only 150,000 coins. We usually make that in about 2 weeks or so. I'm really tempted to do it. And I think what's going to determine whether or not I do it is what happens in the next upcoming days, whether we pack some Spurs players, because I still need some Spurs players to actually do the challenge too. I only have like 2. Whether I pack Spurs players, whether I make some coins on some of the one to watches, or whether our rewards are good, I guess. But yeah, you see that we're at 129,000 coins, and the reason for that is because I did end up selling David De Gea. He was just really mad for me. I feel like while he did make some crazy saves, he did do a lot of mistakes, and we did go ahead and pack an inform, by the way, which is great because it kind of just like made the first challenge that we did free, kind of, because we handed it in an inform and now we get another one. They're both discards, so it really doesn't matter. But that was nice. That's like the first time in a while that we've packed an inform, other than the elite packs, obviously. But yeah, we do get Heung-min Son as a duplicate right there. I would have liked another Spurs player, but it is what it is. And yeah, I sold De Gea. I wasn't the biggest fan of him. I said, you know what, I'll just go back to check and I'll cash in on these 100,000 coins. I think I broke even on De Gea, which is good. And I went ahead and bought a Leroy Sané. And this was before our game on Saturday, in which we beat Middlesbrough 2-0. David Silva got himself a goal. Aguero got himself a goal. And Sané only got himself an assist. So unfortunately, his price did not go up. But I feel like he's such a good investment because he's always performing every single game. He's either grabbing himself a goal or an assist. So I think it's a good bet. I already have a few of them, so I said, you know what, let's buy some more. Especially since he's a City player. I love trading with City players because I feel like it fits the theme of the series. But yeah, we went ahead and completed another Harry Kane SBC, I think, right there. We then went ahead and completed some more Scottish teams over here. And the Scottish League is actually one that we're going to be completing soon, I think. I'm not too sure how we're doing, but I'm pretty sure we're more than halfway done with it, which is nice. And yeah, I'm going to continue doing more teams for all the different leagues in the next upcoming episodes because I do have a few more golds now for some of the Serie A teams and La Liga teams. So I'll be able to complete those. But yeah, we went ahead and opened up the packs over here. Got ourselves a League 1 player over here. He's not worth anything. We also get ourselves a Pro League player over here. And man, the Pro League 1 is really bugging me. I really want to complete it for that 100k pack, but the 3 teams that I have left are really expensive, and I really don't want to pay that price. It would cost like 40,000 coins, which is ridiculous for those 3 teams. So I don't want to do that, but I really want to complete it soon. So hopefully with the bronze upgrade packs that I keep grinding out every weekend, we can start getting those players because, man, I really want to complete that. But yeah, we went ahead and opened up this pack over here. We get ourselves a non-rare. I don't understand how we get a non-rare. I thought that was a good pack. Guess I was wrong. We do get ourselves a Saint Etienne player who's not worth anything. We also get ourselves a Chicago Fire player over here. But that is going to conclude this episode, guys. Sorry for the short episode. Next episode, we're going to do as much of the draft as possible. And I'll see you guys then. My name is Pippi Deed, and I'm out.